Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for this afternoon's action. World Hockey Hub's Rivalry Series. This one a 2011 matchup between teams New Hampshire and Massachusetts. Warm-ups are complete, teams are set, and they're ready to come get set at center ice for the opening face-off. And we're set for the opening face-off. Team New Hampshire takes it. Off the boards they go. We got an early lost edge. New Hampshire goes D to D as they transition back up through the neutral zone. Coming down the right wing side. Looking for a pass out front. It goes around behind the net. Here comes Donnelly, comes over the blue line, trying to crack through. Gives it off over. Broken up by New Hampshire as they come along. And now it's Roy with it behind the goal line. Tries to make a pass out. Not able to clear. They are on the second opportunity. From behind the goal line, turns up ice. As he turns away from trouble and sends it across over to Roy. Didn't like what he saw in front of him, so he turned away. Play goes on in the corner. We got a scrum going on, and New Hampshire comes out with it. Around behind the net it goes. Perot comes up ice, dumps it down into the Massachusetts zone. He gets his own dump in. Gets drop pass here from Mass as they're looking to come back fast the other way. Priestley tries to send it into the New Hampshire zone, but it gets tied up along the blue line, and offsides will be the call. Face off won by Massachusetts. They get a shot that just goes up over the net. In the slot area, turnaround shot, score! Off the turnaround shot. Massachusetts grabs the early lead just under 2 minutes into this one as Wynn leads the line. Face-off won by Massachusetts. It's send up. Down to the New Hampshire zone where it's collected in by the defenders. Sent around behind the net. Up to the half wall it comes as New Hampshire tries to break it out. Stopped there by Mass. Puck's loose in the circle. Goes over towards the corner. Kept in up top as they tried to pull it away. Penalty coming up here against New Hampshire. And early on in this one, just over 2 minutes in, Massachusetts up 1-0 is going to go on the power play. Face-off down in the New Hampshire zone. Won by Massachusetts as they get set on the power play, but poked out. Chance here. Short-handed breakaway opportunity here. Score! New Hampshire's on the board. Machon gets the short-handed goal and evens this one back up at 1. Lauritsen wins the draw, and it gets dumped down into the New Hampshire zone. Still over a minute of power play time to go for Massachusetts right now on the tripping call. Almost another short-handed opportunity for New Hampshire, but the puck just corralled a little bit too much in front of them. Down in the New Hampshire zone now as Massachusetts look to get set up. Scrum going on behind the net. We'll see who comes out with it. And now it's Faria at the top of the point. Shot, stop. Kicked away, and the rebound goes aside. Almost another short-handed opportunity, but Faria breaks up that chance. Goes off the boards. Back comes Massachusetts. 15 seconds to go on their power play. Looking for a shot, and it hits a stick and goes up out of play. We'll keep the face-off down in the New Hampshire zone. Taken by New Hampshire after the draw, sent around the boards. Holmes keeps it in, walks it down to the half wall. He's pressured by a couple of New Hampshire players on there, and they're able to clear this time. Holmes gets around Frew. Rodriguez tries to get his way through, not able to do so. Poked up, Holmes sends it into the zone. Down around, and it's Frew who takes that one in behind the net. He's pressured. Turns around, gets tripped up. Pat looking for a pass out front. Off a stick and in. Unfortunate bounce for New Hampshire as Massachusetts grabs the 2-1 lead. That's going to be Riesner on the goal for Team Massachusetts as he was looking to make the pass out front and hit a stick in front and redirect it into the net. Off the boards as they look to come back up. Pelletier with it coming out of the zone. Rodriguez intercepts that pass, goes off the boards. And we get a stoppage with 9:58 to go here in period number one. Icing the call, and we'll bring the face-off back down to the New Hampshire zone. Face-off won by Alton from Massachusetts. Tries to go back down low. It was broken up. Kicked up. Pelletier takes that one in. 2-on-1 for New Hampshire if they hurry. Good back check here by the Massachusetts defenders, though, as they get right back into it, averting that 2-on-1 opportunity for New Hampshire. Ippolito carrying it in for Mass. Win with it now. Makes a pass over, looking for Alton. A little bit too far in front of his stick. Coming down the left wing side. Shot, and it's held on to with 9:17 to go in period one. Mass comes out with it after the face-off. Up to the point it goes. Passes down to the low circle, looking for a backhand pass. Nothing there, so they held on to that. Just missed on the pass, and they'll have to clear it as it comes all the way back to the neutral zone. Off the boards in front of the scorekeeper's box. Win with it now. Looking for a pass cross ice. And a good dump in there as they'll finish that line change. Players jousting for position. 8.5 to go here in period number 1. 2-1 Massachusetts to score. Mass transitions back up ice. Priestley gets around Carroll with it over the blue line, coming down the right wing side. Good move here. Pass the Win, a top circle shot just goes wide. Priestley with it again behind the goal line, looking for a pass. Win out front again, shot just up over the net. Massachusetts with most of the pressure going on here early in this game. He's going to walk this one down to the top of the circle. Slot area shot. Kicked aside, and the rebound goes to the corner. Backhand pass shot stopped again. Alton with it behind the net. Looking at it. Roy tries to break that up. And New Hampshire breaks that up. Not able to clear yet, though. And they'll send it all the way down the river. Icing's going to be the call as they just try to alleviate the pressure going on here by Team Massachusetts. 7:28 to go here, period number 1. And it's 2-1 Mass. Mitchin with it now. Circles in his own zone. Up to Frew on the right-hand side. All the way down to the corner it goes. Frew and Lee battle in the corner for the puck. It squirts loose. Looking for a pass out front. Broken up. Copley with it. Tries to dance around his man. And it's broken up. New Hampshire looking to get a shot here on goal. Knocked away, cleared away. And they go back up. Good heads up play by the netminder there as Copley comes down the right wing side for a shot. Save, and the rebound is covered up quickly with 6:38 to go. New Hampshire able to come out with it after the faceoff. Perro with it now. He dumps it into Massachusetts territory. Good breakout pass there as Massachusetts comes down into the New Hampshire zone. Loose puck in the slot. Faria takes it. Walks it. Goes back to Faria, who looks up ice. Seeing what his options are. Comes back over to him. Perro puts some pressure on him. And now it's Fortier. Takes the puck away, coming down through the circle, and he gets broken up by Faria. Backhand pass up to the neutral zone. Backhand pass up to the point. D to D they go. Faria looking for the shot, looking through. He hits his own teammate. Out front, rebound, and it's still loose. Cleared out by New Hampshire. Donnelly comes out with it after some pressure. Coming down here. Oh, good opportunity there for New Hampshire, but poked aside by the Massachusetts defender. Donnelly with it now, coming down the right wing side. Shot here, covered up. Face off here to Brody Fallon's right after he kept that puck from further trouble. We have a penalty here on New Hampshire. 4:44. Don't mind me tripping over my own words here. To go in the first period, and Team Massachusetts goes on the power play, and the puck goes on the bench. We'll keep the puck we'll keep the face-off in the neutral zone. Donnelly and Solsky on the draw. Solsky wins it, but almost Massachusetts does come out with it. Reisner with it, coming down behind the goal line. Looking for a shot. Hit the side of the net. And it's Roy with it. He tries to clear it up. Not out, though, as it's able to be kept in by Zachary Goldblatt. New Hampshire will again try to clear. This time they're able to as they get it out. Goldblatt with it. Looking up ice. Pass up through the neutral zone. That one was intercepted by Logan Charbonneau. And Ronan Carroll puts some pressure on, and we'll have an offensive zone face-off for New Hampshire. Up ice comes New Hampshire. Sent all the way in on net. Melman Warning knocks that down and leaves it for the defenders. Coming up on 3.5 to go here. Frew sends it back into the Mass zone as they clear. There's Lee with it. Comes through. Collides with Alton. Looking for a shot. All the way down, all in, all alone. Chance here for New Hampshire. Shot. Stopped by man Warning and held on to, keeping this one a 2-1 game with 3:08 to go here in period number one. Good chance for New Hampshire there. Looking to get this one back even. Ippolito with it, sends it around behind the net. Fortier keeps it in at the half wall. Fallon looking for a pass across, goes up and over everybody's glove. Sent back down low. Pass out front, just missed. Good look there as New Hampshire has to clear. Fortier sends it back down into Massachusetts zone. Fario with it, clags it in. Down low in the circle. Looking for a long stretch pass. Just hopped up over his stick, but he did make contact to avoid the icing. As Brody Fallon's gonna covers it a little far outside his crease with 2:24 to go here in the first. New Hampshire not able to clear as Holmes keeps it in up at the high. So it's shot. Good look across there. Good look from Massachusetts as Pelletier tries to turn back up ice. As he gets help from Braden Hudson. Turns for a pass out front. Just goes wide. Couple players doing battle behind the net. Fortier with it, sends it back down low. Behind the net. Backhand pass over to Hudson behind the goal line. Fallon tries to poke it back again. Pass out front. Good work there by the Massachusetts defenders, keeping it away from further trouble. Fortier keeping it in again. Looking for a shot. Redirect out front. Good save by man Warning. Redirected out front. And held on to with 1:29 to go here in the first period. 2-1, still your score. Copley turns up ice, Goes up off the glass and out. Joey Roy looks to intercept that from New Hampshire. He does. And they look to come back in. Gets the shot all the way back in on man warning and holds on to it again with 1:14 to go. After an earlier 13-2 shots on goal advantage, New Hampshire's had 6 of the last 7 shots. Here's Riesner coming down the right wing side over the blue line. He's looking for help. Takes it in, just loses it, and Roy able to clear that away, and they go back up ice, clearing the zone. Rodriguez dumps it down deep into New Hampshire territory, and the chase is on. Donnelly with it behind the goal line, broken up by Roy. Mass gets it back. Riesner takes that puck battle, and Roy able to take it off his stick, though. And New Hampshire transitions up ice. 2-on-2 they come. Oh, they're looking for fresh legs. Labe around his man. Down low, broken up. Good work there. And with 7 seconds to go, we'll bring the faceoff back to the Mass zone, as icing was the call on that. Face-off shot here, stopped by man warning. And that'll do it for period number 1. Your score after 1 period, 2-1 Massachusetts. Earlier on in this one, about the first half of this period was all Massachusetts, as they dominated most of the possession time and the shots on goal. The second half of that period was a little bit more even, and 2-1's where we stand. Sit tight, because momentarily here we're coming up with period number 2. We're lined back up. Period 2 is underway. Puck is dropped. Wynn takes it after the faceoff. He works his way through, trying to get around. Backhand pass out front. What a save there by Brody Fallon. Great look from Team Massachusetts right off the bat here in period number 2. Brody Fallon up for the task. And that loose puck goes all the way down on Melman Warning, who holds on to it. Just 22 seconds into the period. Massachusetts able to come out with it after the draw and clear it. Seamus Frew collects that one in and sends it back into the Mass zone, where Faria takes that one in, steps in front of his man, takes it out of the circle, sends it back up ice, up through the neutral zone, knocked away by Frew. Frew with it again after the loose puck. Priestley makes the pass across and then gets the puck back over center ice. Sajam takes that one as he transitions back up ice. Now he's got Carroll and Solsky with him, looking for a shot. Blocked in front by Faria in the circle area. And now Faria takes the puck. They have a 3-on-2 if they hurry, going back the other way. And poked away from any further trouble by Daniel Munch. Sajam with it now, turns back up ice. Looking for a pass. All the way down the ice it goes. And icing will be the call. Brody Fallon holds onto that one, averting any further trouble. Holmes goes off the boards. And now it's Minchon coming through over the blue line. He's looking for help as the puck squirts over to the corner. All the way around behind the net it goes. Fortier with a big pinch. Able to keep it down low. He comes out with it. Pass out front. Just missed. Pelletier with the pass down low. Backhander shot. Kicked away by Melman Warning. Good stop there by the Massachusetts netminder. And now with 12:51 to go here in period number 2, it'll be Massachusetts going back on the power play. Behind the net with it now. The shot just goes wide by Goldblatt. Lorenzen with it. Comes out. And now just over a minute to go on the power play. Massachusetts looks to come back and get set up. Holmes with it, carries it over the blue line. He dishes it across. Kept in by Goldblatt. He has it at the point, sends it back down low, all the way around, looking for Donnelly. He and the official almost take each other out. Donnelly with it, has it in the circle. Looking for a shot, just goes over the net. Kept in by Goldblatt. He sends it back down low again, all the way down for Lorenzen in the far corner. He comes out with a good move coming out to the circle, looking for a shot. Deflected up high as they're set up now. Rodriguez with it at the half wall. He gets pushed down by Peruro. And New Hampshire able to clear it out. 15 seconds to go on the power play. The penalty to Fortier. Time for one last rush. Holmes takes it. Pass up to the neutral zone. Good read there by Logan Charbonneau as he lost an edge. And now it's Joey Roy coming out from behind his own net with it for Solsky. He's pressured by Rodriguez and Riesner with it. Up by the point. Coming down to the circle. Shot! Held onto by Fallon. With 11:13 to go here in the second period. Shot goes wide off the faceoff. And now it's Solsky trying to clear, but not able to as Rodriguez picks up the loose puck and sends it back down low. Around behind the goal line it goes. And it's Lane Fuller with it now. Dancing his way down low, looking for a shot. As Melman Warning holds the post and holds onto the puck. .10:43 to go. 2-1 Massachusetts, still your score. We'll have the face-off down on the Massachusetts zone. Shot just goes wide by Hudson off the face-off. Ronan Carroll over by the half wall. Keeps it there. He gets pressured by a couple of Massachusetts players. Able to push it down low, and now it's Mass that comes out with it. Rodriguez turns up ice through the neutral zone. He gains the red line into the zone over the blue line. All the way down on Fallon, who covers up again. bringing the face-off to his left. Held in by Mass off the draw, down low, loose puck in front. Just goes wide of the net. Win with it into the corner. Ippolito tries to come out to the circle with it. And now New Hampshire able to transition up ice. Good hustle by Fariel, not to knock it away from any trouble. New Hampshire able to keep it in right there. Faria loses an edge as he tries to turn away. Alton steps in front, able to clear it out. And now it's a 2-on-1 for Massachusetts coming down. Alton with the puck. He's got Wynn with him. Looking backhand pass. Good hand-eye to get that one on net, and a good save by Brody Fallon. And we got a scrum going on in the corner. Ippolito in the circle with it. And he takes a hit on the far side, and interference, the call. And with 8:58 to go here, period number 2, now it'll be New Hampshire going on the power play. Face-off won by New Hampshire. Charbonneau able to keep that one in, sends it down low to the corner. Holmes sends it around behind the net for Goldblatt. They're able to clear it out. Charbonneau collects that puck in as he takes pressure, turns up ice, pass up to the neutral zone. All the way around it goes. It's kept in by Charbonneau again, flipped all the way down, and it hits the netting up top, and we'll bring the face-off back out to the neutral zone. New Hampshire having some trouble getting set up here on the power play. Massachusetts, again, not giving them a whole lot to work with here. They still got 50 seconds to try and do something with this. 8:17 to go in the period. 2-1 lead for Mass. Bavaro wins the draw. And now it's Fallon, turned back the other way for New Hampshire. Carries it in. Backhand. Hits the side of the net. Charbonneau pinches down to the half wall, sends it back down low. Trying to go to Fallon. That one was sent all the way back down by Massachusetts. Doing a good job on this penalty kill. And now it's Holmes. He looks to carry it over, but they would have been offside, so he had to hold up. Solsky gets broken up by Holmes, who turns back up ice. Enters the New Hampshire zone. Carries it to the slot. Looking for help. Looking for a shot. Hits the crossbar. Good look there. Nowak keeps that in for Bavaro, but it missed. Charbonneau with it. Just under 7.5 to go here in period number 2. Charbonneau through the neutral zone, over the red line, enters Massachusetts territory, all the way back down in. Low shot stopped by Milton Morning. And now back the other way goes Massachusetts. With speed, coming down the right wing side, shot just goes wide. Looked like Fallon might have got a piece of that one on the way through. Kept in by Goldblatt. Turnaround shot. Looked like it caught Fallon by surprise a little bit, but he still made the save. Holmes with it, walks it up, trying to come down to the slot area. Trying to do what he did a minute ago again. New Hampshire able to clear it, and it's Rodriguez. He goes far side neutral zone pass, connecting, and Massachusetts again coming down. Reisner with it, makes his way through. Coming up, Donnelly over to the slot. Carries it down the circle, looking for a shot. Reisner almost baseballed that one in. Through the circle comes Donnelly. Good puck protection there as he almost got a shot off. Pressure laid here from Team Massachusetts as New Hampshire's trying to clear. Joey Roy kicks that to the side. And now it's Fallon. He sends it all the way down and away from trouble. That one's going to go in on net to avoid the icing. Stretch pass, just a little bit too late. If he had done that a split second earlier, he probably would have been in all alone. Rodriguez with it in the corner. He gets pressured by Fuller, and it's Hudson who takes it as he turns up ice for New Hampshire. Coming down fast, the left wing side. Chance down low. Mitchell shot saved by men warning. Good chance there for New Hampshire. Loose puck, backhand pass out front. Michon takes that. Pass up through the neutral zone. He carries it over. Hudson looking for a shot. Stopped by a man warning and covered up. Good rebound control right there. And with 4:35 to go in the second period, we're going to have goaltending changes on both sides. Good round of applause here for both Brody Fallon and Mailman Warning, as both have played great games. As it's 2-1 halfway through. Both seeing their share of the pressure. As we're back underway again here, it's Seamus Frew tries to keep it in, just not able to. And they come right back down, looking for a shot here, coming through. And that puck held on to. Beckett Connolly in net now for New Hampshire, and Jackson Downs for Massachusetts. As they look to pick up where Brody Fallon and Mailman Warning left off. Squirts over to the corner. Try to keep Massachusetts able to keep it in. Knocked away from trouble there. Sajam carries it up over the Spartan logo at center ice. Odd man rush for New Hampshire now. And broken up by Noah Faria. Munch with it now, carries it over the blue line for New Hampshire. Pelletier collects the loose puck, sends it back down low for Munch again. Backhand to forehand, tried to get a shot off, just couldn't do it as Wynn broke that up. Sajam tries to turn around, but not able to keep it in. Penalty coming up here against Massachusetts with 2:58 to go here in the period. .258 to go in the period, and New Hampshire will go on the power play. Interference the call. Noah Faria, the guilty party. As New Hampshire looks to get set up here, Seamus Frew tries to punch it down low. He does. He's got help from Lave. Loose puck behind the net. Carried out by Team Mass as they come the other way. Down the right wing side. Looking for a shot. Saved by Connolly as he's tested out early here. Lorenzen turns back up, down the right wing side quick. Goes off the back of the net. Labe pulls it in as New Hampshire looks to transition back up ice. Solski over the blue line. Lorenzen looks to split the D. Charbonneau able to break that up. Frew takes that in at the half wall, transitions back up ice, pass out to Labe. Gains the red line, gains the blue line. Mitchon able, trying to keep that down low, unable to as Holmes goes fast the other way for New Hampshire, or for Massachusetts, excuse me. And now Mitchon comes down the left wing side with it. Power play is over, looking for a shot. Hit the crossbar. That last one rang a couple of crossbars. Looks like it never crossed the goal line. Hudson sends it down low, looking for Fallon. Just under a minute to go here in the second period. 2-1, still your score. Lorenzen carries it over the blue line for Massachusetts, but he's broken up. Fuller takes it back the other way fast, coming down the right wing side. Players jousting for position in the corner. We'll see who comes out with the puck. And cleared out by Massachusetts. It goes all the way down. No icing. Copley with it down the right wing side. Good save there by Connolly. Right kick pad save. Donnelly tries to send it back down low. Hit a couple of skates before it did. From the corner. Pass out front. Cleared away by Fuller. And that'll do it for period number 2. What's been a really good hockey game between these 2011 teams of Massachusetts and New Hampshire. We'll have an ice make, and then we'll be back for period number 3 here momentarily. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back as we get set for period 3 in the final game of today's World Hub Hockey Action 2011 matchup in this rivalry series game between Team Massachusetts and Team New Hampshire. It's been a good one so far through the first 2 periods. 2-1 Massachusetts coming into the final frame. Sajam wins the draw, getting it underway here for New Hampshire. Solsky takes that one in, rolls off his stick. This play goes on in the neutral zone here. Fortier comes out with the loose puck, gains the blue line, tries to get it down low from Michan. Poked away by Ippolito. Up to the point it goes. With time at the point, looking for a shot all the way through, just gets redirected up over the net. Good look there early on from New Hampshire. Fortier steps in front of his man, walks it down to the circle, looking for a shot. Got blocked out front by Ippolito. Wraparound chance here, just goes wide. Good early on pressure here by New Hampshire coming out of the third period gate. Looking for a shot, just goes wide. Michan humming out of the gates here in the third period. Good shift here to get things started for New Hampshire. Donnelly with it now, picks the pocket from Massachusetts, going back the other way. Stopped there by Beckett Connolly, and the rebound is kicked aside. Up and down the ice they go early on here in the third period. Picking right back up where they left off. Fortier gets it down low for New Hampshire. Just over a minute and a half, or coming up on a minute and a half into this period. Puck's loose in the corner, around the boards, back behind the net it goes. Holmes wins the battle to it. He comes out with it, leaves it in the circle, and he gets it back over the red line. Comes over to the blue line in New Hampshire territory. He's looking for help as he turns back towards the boards, looking for a pass out front. Lorenzen around behind the net with it. Looks like the puck stuck on him a little bit as he came around from behind the net. Holmes steps up to keep that puck in. Lorenzen with it again. Perro takes the loose puck for New Hampshire and comes up ice. Gains the blue line, and he throws it in on net. Stopped by Jackson Downs, and it goes around wide. Pass up to Joey Roy coming down, looking for a shot. Redirected, hit the post. Up to Roy at the boards. He steps up looking for a redirect out front again and hits a couple of bodies in front of the net, and Massachusetts able to clear that one away from any further trouble. Roy races down to keep that puck around in his own zone. Pelletier dumps it deep into Mass territory, and New Hampshire's going to finish that line change. Labe with it, coming out from behind the goal line. He gets broken up. Mass able to clear. Copley trying to get through his man. Alton with it, coming down. Shot, score! Scott Alton finishes that play, giving Massachusetts a 3-1 lead. Just under 3 minutes here in this third period. And Alton, after the goal, wins the faceoff. Pass up to Priestley. He goes back to Alton, trying to split the defenders. Alton coming in again. Glove save by Beckett Connolly. Big save to keep this one within reach early on in the third period. Face-off won by Alton up to the point. And now the race is on to the puck. Copley able to keep that one away. And now it's Lee with it. Passes it up to Wynn in the neutral zone. Copley with it again. Takes it down below the goal line. Up to the half wall as Mass looks to clear. They do. All the way down. Frew takes out, hits the side of the net. Keeping that one in. Labe looked to try and transition back up, but Copley fast on the back check. Pulls that puck away. He comes down into New Hampshire zone again. Looking for a shot. Goes wide. Copley with it in the corner. Up the ice comes Labe. Looking for a shot all the way in on net. And Downs is going to hold on to that one. Yes. 10:42 to go here in the third period. We'll have the face-off in the Mass zone to Downs' left. Rodriguez able to clear from Massachusetts. Fortier sends it back in for New Hampshire. Below the goal line with it. Ippolito trying to turn away from trouble. Sends it around the boards for Faria. Faria trying to take that back. He goes back around the other side again. Off the boards. New Hampshire able to keep this one in. Coming down the right wing side. Down low circle. Pass out front. Just goes up over the net. Sajam takes it in the corner. He passes it up to Fortier at the point. Over. Across. Looking for a shot out front. Stopped by Downs. Rebound comes out. Battle along the half wall on the other side. Fortier steps up to keep that puck. Looking for a shot out front. Redirected by Carroll. Just goes wide. Faria goes off the boards. Back behind the net. Sajam with it. Pass out front. Around the boards it comes again. Fortier just unable to keep that one in. And they'll look to regroup. Backhand pass to the far side as they look to transition. Solsky with it. Loses it. Donnelly steps up. Rodriguez, backhand. Shot just goes wide. Reisner. Fortier with it. Tries to go around Rodriguez. Not able to. Rodriguez sends it back around behind the net. Sajam with it, carries it through the neutral zone, over the blue line, coming down the left wing side. Backhand pass, gets knocked around. Fortier collects that one in. Backhand pass to the other side. For Munch, he gets it in the zone. Hudson throws it in on net, held onto by Downs. He's going to let it go this time. For his defenders, Faria with it. In the corner, getting pressured. Around the boards it comes, up to the half wall. Bavaro makes the pass up. Coming down, Lindlow, shot, rebound goes wide. Good look there from Lorentzen, carrying it down, splitting the defense. In the corner with it. Pressured by New Hampshire defenders. Hudson tries to step through, couldn't do it. Up to the point and not able to be kept in as Mass will have to clear. Holmes carries it right back in, coming down right with that shot. It's a crossbar. Hudson backhand pass tries, and he gets it back as he's going to carry it out of the zone this time. Trying to split the D as they close in on him. Holmes with it, looks up ice. Pelletier with it now, coming down towards the corner. Charbonneau slides it across for Roy. Roy looking for a shot all the way in. Rebound comes loose, shot, score! On the rebound, and we have a one-goal game again. Aaron Labe leads the line. Rebound goal off the Joey Roy shot, and 3-2 game, 7 minutes to go. Face off won by Labe. Alton and Charbonneau give chase down behind the net. Alton comes out with it. He brings it back out. Roy able to clear it just out of the reach of Lee as it comes back down all the way down to the Massachusetts zone. Charbonneau tries to poke it away, able to keep it away. And Alton takes it away, coming down the right wing side. Pass down low, just a little bit too far in front of Wynn. Labe in all alone if he hurries, coming down right wing side. Shot, score! Aaron Labe again ties this one up for New Hampshire. With 6:21 to go, we have a tie hockey game. Shot just goes wide of the net from Rodriguez. 6 minutes to go here. And what's been a really good hockey game this afternoon between the 2011s of Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Faria collects that one in the neutral zone. He goes across. And Ippolito dumps it into the New Hampshire zone all the way in behind Beckett Connolly. Terminal with the pass. Across for Sajam coming down. New Hampshire holds up to stay onside. All the way across for Seamus Frew. He was looking for Michan on the pass. Misconnect there, or miscommunication there. Reesner comes with it after the puck battle along the board. Score! Riker Reesner puts Massachusetts back on top, 4-3. Just over a minute after New Hampshire tied it. Saddle up, ladies and gentlemen. 5:15 to go. This looks to be like it's going to be a great finish. Bavaro tries to push it forward off the faceoff. Fortier takes that puck for New Hampshire. He gets it down and just offsides. And we'll bring the faceoff back out to the neutral zone in front of the Massachusetts bench. Hudson coming down, pokes the puck down to the half wall. He goes up to the point. Fortier with it, looking for a shot out front. He was trying for a redirect. Solsky just missed it. Daniel Munch able to keep that one down low for New Hampshire. Massachusetts able to clear on the second chance. And now Fortier takes that puck for New Hampshire. As they were able to clear, Ronan Carroll makes the pass across for Solsky. Ships it down into the Massachusetts zone for Hudson. Chance here in front. Just missed. Good chance there as Carroll almost had that one. Fortier. And now the race is on again. Good hustle back by Munch to avoid a breakaway opportunity for Massachusetts. And Fortier comes out with the puck again. Carroll flips it up as they try to clear. Lorenzen tries to make a pass out front. Broken up. Holmes with it now. Turns back down low. Sent back down to the far corner after it hits Alton stick. Lorenzen with it now. High sticking the call with 3:37 to go. We'll bring the faceoff back down to the Massachusetts zone. Face off on by New Hampshire. Roy looking to get a shot, blocked before it made its way to the net. Lee trying to keep it down towards the corner as they try to clear. Kept in by New Hampshire. Mass able to get it out on the second try. Charbonneau turns back towards. Gets tangled up there with a few skates. And now it's Mass looking to come down 3-on-2 the other way. Shot save by Connolly. Roy sends it around the boards. And they're able to clear. Coming up on 3 minutes to go here. 4-3 Massachusetts to score. Labe picks his pocket. And now has his pick as Connolly looks to come back the other way. Priestley. Pelletier takes it behind his own net. And play goes on towards the corner. Pelletier and Wynn doing battle. Roy comes over to help. Puck comes on along the half wall. And New Hampshire able to get it out. Perro is able to get it down low into the Massachusetts zone. Labe with it down along the wall. Tries to turn back. He has it down in the circle. Coming up on 2 minutes to go. Massachusetts transitions back the other way. Blocked by Charbonneau. Alton with it as he turns to look up ice. And now Faria picks up the loose puck. And it goes up into the New Hampshire bench. Nice catch, Coach. 1:52 to go here in period number 3. 4-3 Massachusetts, your score. Face off one by Sajam. Maichon just not able to pull that through. Battle goes on along the wall. New Hampshire comes out with it. Looking for Maichon on the pass. Puck goes down low to the corner. Coming up on 1.5 minutes to go. Back down low it goes. Ippolito with it from behind his own goal line. He's taking pressure now. All the way up, kept in by New Hampshire. Looking for a shot. It was blocked. Fallon with it again. Had the puck taken away as Mass tries to clear, and it gets sent all the way down the ice. With 1:11 to go here in the third period. We'll bring the faceoff back to the Massachusetts zone. Ted Jackson Downs right. After the face-off, Munch looking to wind up. Couldn't get a good handle on it as that puck was on edge. Sends it back down low. Chance here. Oh, just missed. Looking for the pass out front. Labe with it. Extra attacker on now for New Hampshire. Shot saved by Downs. Good stop there as he holds on to it late here in this one. .53 seconds to go here in what's been an excellent hockey game between these two teams. Massachusetts able to clear it. And New Hampshire looks to turn and come back the other way now. They have the extra attack they'll look to get set up. Try to get some pressure going on late as they're coming up on only 30 seconds to go. Fortier just had it roll over his stick. Hudson collects this one in back in his own zone and looks to turn back up ice. Struggling to get zone entry here late in this one. 15 seconds time for one last rush here. Hard hit on the far side. And with 8 seconds to go, New Hampshire's going to go on the power play. We'll see if they can do something with the We'll call it two-man advantage with the power play and then the extra attacker for the pulled goaltender. Push forward after the face-off shot. Rattles around in front of the net. Loose puck. Able to be cleared. Not cleared out by Mass. Time for one last shot from Charbonneau. Blocked again. Your final score from this New England Rivalry Series game, Massachusetts 4, New Hampshire 3. What a game this was, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us on the World Hockey Hub. Join us again tomorrow for more action. Thank you.